It has been quite some time since I made a response video like this on this channel, but this guy needs a little reality check. This moron needs a little reality check. And so that's what we're going to give him.
Okay. So, there's this YouTuber who...
Very good. Adjusting your camera 5 seconds into the video. Maybe you could have done that before you started.
It's basically a dumb fuck.
Riveting point, by the way. Riveting point. This guy is a dumb fuck. Take all the awards.
He makes the worst YouTube videos.
I make the worst YouTube videos. You know, I always think that's amusing because if I make the worst YouTube videos, then what would you call this video that I'm responding to right now that you've made? Because I think this video is considerably worse than anything I have ever posted on this channel in the, 11 years worth of video history that currently exists on this channel. I would say this video is worse than any of them.
He thinks Australia doesn't exist.
Correction. I know Australia doesn't exist.
He thinks part of England doesn't exist.
Correction. I know parts of England don't exist.
He thinks Wales don't exist.
I never said that the animals Wales did not exist. I never said that. Maybe you're getting mixed up there. I did say that the country of Wales does not exist, but you said I think Wales don't exist. And so Wales don't exist. If just to educate you on some basic English here, the way your sentence structure going there, that is you say that, like, if you said he thinks the Welsh don't exist, that would have made sense. But you said he thinks Wales don't exist. That means you're saying that I think the animal Wales don't exist. You should have really said he thinks Wales doesn't exist. And to correct you again anyway, I know Wales doesn't exist.
And he would also beat up a child.
You finally said something true.
Because he did like 3 videos of called YouTubers that he would beat up.
I mean, if you want, I'll do a 4th video and I'll put you on there because you're probably easier than any of the children that I mentioned.
And he would constantly fat shame other YouTubers on there.
I was fat shaming? Oh no. I'm a fat guy myself. Fat guys can't really fat shame other fat people. I mean, or if they can, I think that's fine. I think people should be allowed to fat shame. Like I've got a gut, I'm fat, I should be allowed to make fun of other fat people. I think that's fair. So don't cry about it. You look like tears are about to start streaming down your cheeks.
And he would say, because there's Ryan's Toys Reviews, I believe. I think that's the YouTuber that's called. He's literally a little kid.
Yeah, and I think it's fair to say that I would kick Ryan's Toy Reviews ass. Like, that the whole point of that video was me saying if I would or would not beat certain YouTubers in a fight to the death. Of course I'm going to beat that little kid in a fight to the death. What is your point?
And he's 33 years old.
I'm 33 years old? Jesus Christ. That is actually offensive. That is truly offensive. Truly. I'm 26, I will have you know.
I think. I don't know. He's probably in his 30s or 40s. I don't know.
Or 40s? 30s or 40s? This just gets worse.
He's like in his 30s.
I like your little hearts on the wall. Very cute. Nice decoration there.
And he said that he would beat up a kid easily. He would kick a kid's ass.
Of course I would easily beat up a kid. Are you saying you wouldn't? Are you saying that if you had to fight the kid to the death, the kid would beat you? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to learn that. You do look like a bit of a wimp. But seriously, are you really surprised that I said that I would win in that fight?
And then he said in the second video, like the second video that he done of him, he would grab that toy gun, or he would grab a gun and he would shoot him in the head.
I don't believe I did say that, but if I did say that, I think it makes sense. I mean, the little kid in the picture I used of him, he's holding a toy gun, right? So why wouldn't I take it off of him and see if it works or not? If it works, that's an easy win for me. And if it doesn't work, then I just toss it to the side and I beat him up anyway. I'm not going to leave him with the gun and let him shoot me. Like, what if that's real? Then I'm going to die. So I'm not going to take that chance.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be apologizing.
So, this guy is called Rag Reynolds.
That's me.
Daz Games made not a new one, but made one of his reaction to Rag Reynolds.
A very long time ago. Are we living in 2017 or something right now? 2018? I think that's when Daz made it. We're talking 5-6 years ago here. Are you living in the past?
Australia doesn't exist. I'm sorry, but Australia is a bloody country in the world.
Australia is a bloody country in the world. Wow. I have never heard that sentence before. What an original, riveting thought.
If you're just so dumb that you don't know what it is, then look it up on the internet.
Look it up on the internet. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, pal. I'll do that.
It has everything on there. Google Maps. It has it on there.
I never understand people using Google Maps as like proof of anything. Like, you do realize Google Maps, like when you're looking at Google Maps, it's clearly like illustrations and stuff. Like you do see that. Like above when you're looking at the basic map, it's like an illustration. That's not real. It's computer generated. I mean, there is an option to go into satellite view and view things, but even then, it's not hard for people to make these things up. I mean, none of this is in like super high resolution. We're looking at pretty like not that great details when you're looking down at these maps. Like, I don't know why people think this is true evidence of anything being real. You really think it would be hard for one of these companies to just like throw something in there, just like dot something in the map? Like, of course not. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, so, but obviously don't go and send him hate messages, direct messages and stuff like that. Don't actually do that, because I don't advise you to bully anyone, because it's obviously it's not nice bullying anyone.
This is the part. This is the part that when I watched this video, this is the part that made me think, you know, I need to respond to this. Because what the fuck is this guy smoking? Like, what the fuck is he talking about? I don't endorse bullying. Don't send him bad messages. I don't think that's nice. It's not nice to send people nasty messages. Okay, then what the fuck have you been sending me? This guy, I only found this video because he sent it to me on my Instagram DMs after he spent hours and hours sending me nasty messages. Yeah, he's telling you guys not to. I mean, this is the very first exchange we have. Why are you stupid? He sent me a message saying, why are you stupid? I said, stop eating sand. And he said, even I'm more smarter than you. Like, how funny is that? Even I'm more smarter than you? Jesus Christ. And this guy is going to sit on YouTube saying, don't go send him hate. Don't go send that because it's not nice. No one should send hate. It's not nice to bully. You're the guy who literally sent me your opening message asking me why I was so stupid. Like, you can't make this up, people. You can't make this up.
Honestly, he's an actual real bully.
Me, little old me, a real bully. Thank you. He then spends the next like 2 minutes of his video just literally showing a couple of my TikToks in their entirety, which are just videos that I made on YouTube and clipped and put on my TikTok. I don't know what that's all about.
He's a dumbass. He really is.
I'm such a dumbass. I think if we watch my video and your video back to back, I think I'm the one who comes off as very well spoken. I'm the one who comes off as informed. I'm the one who comes off as though he can actually grasp the English language and grasp the concepts of humanity. You're the one who comes off like a bumbling fool who has no clue what he's talking about, who can't even set up his camera properly before he starts to record, who has no idea what he's actually saying throughout this entire video, who makes assumptions and says that someone is 33 years old or maybe even in their 40s, and then admits, oh, wait a minute, I don't actually know his age, who says he said this in his video when there was no proof that I actually said the thing you said that I said. I think it's pretty clear here who the dumb arse is. I think it's pretty clear here who people with any rationality or reasonability in their minds is going to believe is the smart one. And newsflash here, it's not you. I know you had your hopes up there for a second, like, oh, he's getting ready to say I'm so smart. But no, sorry to break it to you, it's not you. It's not. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to have to be the one to tell you this. I'm so sorry that your parents never did. I'm so sorry that no one ever told you you were mentally deficient. But now you know, and you're welcome.